I just met with Lee McKenzie, and yeah, GOP, no good. Um, and then I guess who's in charge? Mm, I called him today. He recalled my phone call, which that's a pretty funny story. Um, uh, oh, mm, well, he's the representative. I think there's two of them. He said two guys, a lawyer. I looked and I seen a guy and a girl. I don't know what he was talking about. It started with them. And then he's the secretary. Don't even ask. Um, and I, uh, I said, let's unite. Let's work this out. I know about all the corruption, like about all the bad stuff, and he told me a lot about his facial expressions. That's all. Um, he said that the person in charge to call is that Mr. M, and he's the secretary, and he's been having trouble. And I'm saying to him, "Well, you see the problem? I mean, they're supposed to be in charge of this stuff. Like, what's going on?" He's like, "Well, he has a big um, uh, big machinery company." And then he says, I was like, "Well, can you talk to him so I can talk to him? We can work this out because I can save lives." And he said, I, I've been trying to get a hold of him. Uh, and I was like, "That's a problem." And then he's like, which, oh my God, it just irritates me. Okay, I'm going to say it. He has to feed his family. Then I said, "Well, he's unfit for the job. If he's working on his fake, laundering over there and no time to, work for us, we have a problem." And then he's like, "Oh, shit." A couple other things. He didn't want me to talk about technology because he has patents on everything. Dude, I know. Ugh, you put me in a little group that wasn't meant to be. So the GOP, he recorded me, and then I said, well, share that message. And he just smiled to me, like, I know everything. But, yeah, the salt, yeah, he didn't like that. Because he has some patents, and I took some pictures. They closed the library, because that's where our meeting was, early. Never heard of it. Um, but, yeah, uh, told me some other stuff. But look him up, Lee McKenzie. He's Riverton, but he's makes no sense. And no, we can't go on further with the election unless we fix the other one, because my First Amendment right, uh, you know, shall not be infringed. Shall not. Um, and it is. I was even trying to do other things, but it was all BS. But I know about everything. And if my vote didn't count, I can't get the 7 names. No, we don't go on. Nope. And that's my opinion on factual evidence I've been researching. Um, yeah, it's so corrupt. But God bless America. And I'll talk about the court thing later. And tomorrow, don't forget, it's sure, it's the 18th Armed Forces Day. Kind of mad they took off Mother's Day, but of last month. But and then Memorial Day, which is very important to me. God bless everyone. And as always, I'll pray for my family, friends, and even my enemies.